ESPN decided to rank the 100 most valuable players in the NFL this year. And what he means by that is like MVP candidates. Mm-hmm. So 100 players in the league for MVP. And he caused quite a stir among Bears fans. We'll share this tweet, which was in response to somebody really not understanding how Caleb Williams was not on this list of 100 players in the league, which I'm struggling to understand too. Because his list included Sam Darnold, who, by the way, just barely made it at 95. That's a question on its own. Baker Mayfield, 71, and CJ Stroud at 37. To which Seth responded, I thought about Caleb Williams for the final quarterback spot, but he was 16th in QBR, despite great pass protection, a great running game, and an elite play designer. Also, he was dead last in off-target rate and completion percentage over expected, according to Next Gen Stats. Those numbers don't scream top half quarterback. So, Steven, if you could put the camera on me. Like, this is going to be exhausting all offseason. Like, the nitpicking. But here's, I'm going to come at this actually more of an analytics standpoint, because you guys know this. I mean, everybody on this set and you guys in the chat also get annoyed with how many times I use the letters EPA every week. My wife gets annoyed with how many times I say EPA. Okay?
It's the timing of when you say it that's the bad part, but it's the way it goes. Okay. I get it.
So, but the point of me saying that is like I'm coming at this as somebody who appreciates the analytics side of things. Like when Ben Johnson said EPA in the passing game matters more than takeaways, that made me very excited. I did not need to go to Game Day Men's Health that day. Okay? So
that made me very excited is really elite. Just you all should appreciate that out there. And I'm with you, Mr. Jabberwocky. Who the hell is Seth Walder? But keep going, Hogue.
But respect the one shot. But when we start to throw out things that are fair criticism, like if we're going to put out a list of things that Caleb needs to get better at this offseason, mm-hmm. I imagine Ben Johnson at one point is going to sit down with them and say, hey, you were dead last in off-target rate, and your completion percentage over expected needs to be better. But if we're just going to cherry pick stuff like that to discredit what the film shows, then we're actually doing analytics a disservice. Because we're just lending more credence to the people that are like, who cares about all these numbers? Right? It's got to be a blend of both. And so when you do a list of 100 freaking players in the NFL, and you don't put the guy on it who set the NFL record for 7 come-from-behind wins with less than 2 minutes on the clock, and I'll even level with you, it was really 6, not 7, because he didn't throw a pass in Minnesota before they kicked that field goal, okay? So even if we go off a 6, then we're just saying the film doesn't matter? At what point does winning matter? At what point do you go, oh, this guy was the most clutch player in the NFL this year in the fourth quarter, especially at the end of the game, won 7 damn games, including a playoff game, with an insane throw on 4th and 8 that saved the season. Like, at what point does any of that matter? Because if we're just going to cherry pick analytics to discredit that, then people are just going to come at us and say the analytics don't matter, that we shouldn't pay attention to it at all. So I just do not understand it. So can we I want to address that off the top here on January 22nd, because I'm sure this stuff's going to happen all offseason. Well, CJ Stroud at 37? Like, did anybody watch football this year?
Well, Hogue, I think based on this, and I do like the angry Hogue situation here right now, it's really elite. Did you just do that right now? Because I don't remember ever seeing that before.
No, I made it like when I first started producing the show. It's been used like 5 times total. Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't very angry this season. It was a pretty fun season.
Yeah, and
there wasn't a lot to be angry about.
You were generally in a good mood today until
I like
the show
John
started.
Clark's idea to stick it on the bulletin board for the offseason. We should have like an off-season bulletin board of like dumbest takes.
Well, I like Ray's 1000. Who cares about this list? Who is this guy? Is he Seth Wickersham or Seth Walder? Who is this guy? Or is this
Seth
ESPN
Walder? He works for ESPN. I'm not sure if you're aware, but they're a major TV partner of the NFL, and a lot of people watch it every single day.
Do you know who Seth Walder is?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, maybe I apologize to the Walder family. I need to be more dialed in. Do you know? Steven doesn't know. Thank
He
you.
gave the Bears and ESPN. He does a lot of analytical stuff. And before the season,
Okay.
him
Listen,
and ESPN Analytics had the Bears a 15% chance of winning the NFC North.
Hogue, I don't want to give you more work or you, Gregory.
How you like that, Seth? Did my homework.
Do you think Caleb Williams is a top 100 player in the NFL?
That's my point. I think you should do your own list, and where would you rank him? What's the number? Let's do
Just do it right now. Just do 100 players.
No, I said obviously this would be a homework assignment. You'd have to.
Since you're not working tomorrow, you can do that.
Exactly. Since you're not working tomorrow, I mean, you're just doing Hogan Johns. That doesn't count. Since you're just exactly, you're free after the morning. You got all weekend. You get the championship Sunday.
We'll see you on Monday. Excited to see your stupid list.
Nobody cares about those games. Do a top 100 list. Let's go. We can all do it. You want to do one?
No, I don't.
Not really.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't
well,
need
there
to.
it goes.
But
where do you think if you had to ballpark it, where would you put him?
Okay,
How
well, let's
about we
just
just
do it.
how about we just
Okay,
do
let's do
quarterbacks?
that. Fine, quarterbacks. Should Drake May be ahead of him? Yes.
Yes.
He's got Dak Prescott second over Matthew Stafford.
That's
Like if
great.
I'm at DLLS,
Dak had a very good year.
he did, but okay.
I mean, I don't think he's second, but he had a very good year.
Okay, Dak's fine. Matthew Stafford, fine. Obviously,
Yeah.
Josh Allen. Okay, look, even Bears fans are going to like this off the top of my head, but here's the thing. I just had a rant a few weeks ago how I'd rather have Caleb Williams and Jordan Love in the playoff game. That worked out pretty well for me. He's got Jordan Love fifth.
Jordan Love.
You're telling me that if we're even going to put Caleb at 101, you're telling me there's 96 spots between those two quarterbacks right now?
he is fifth overall.
He is fifth overall,
That's-
not just amongst quarterbacks.
Yeah, so that's
Ahead of Patrick Mahomes. He's got Justin Herbert seventh. I like Justin Herbert. He was
That's-
not the seventh best player in the NFL this year.
It's a terrible list.
He's got Trevor Lawrence 23. I think Lawrence should be higher than that. Lawrence was the last 6 weeks of the season was probably the best quarterback in the league.
Does he have any Bears in the top 100?
I think he had Darnell Wright 42nd or something. I think.
Okay. So Darnell Wright's the best player on the Bears? It's kind of aggressive.
Is Caleb Williams
ridiculous,
okay?
actually.
This is a big moment for you. Is Caleb Williams better than CJ Stroud?
He had a way better year than CJ Stroud. That's not even close.
Right. Okay. 37th, CJ Stroud.
Kinda
Is he better than Bo Nix?
I mean, if you go by the numbers, which is basically what he's doing, Bo Nix had a better year. If you went by the numbers.
Right. Okay.
What was Bo Nix? Bo Nix's completion percentage is what, 8% better? It's
Okay. So, yeah, if you want to do it based off of that, that's
Well, that's
fine.
how he's doing it.
Okay. I know that. And I'm saying that's wrong.
Right. Well,
Because I'm sorry, the tape matters to me. How about Daniel Jones, 45th?
Oof.
Would you rather have Daniel Jones or Caleb
Well,
Williams?
that's a different question though that you're asking. Who would you rather have if you were going to do a vote right now on who would you top whatever players that you'd like to have right now based on contract where they're at in their career? Caleb's in the top 10.
Right.
Okay,
So
fine,
that's
but let's
that's
even
a
just
to-
go
that's
off
a
of this
different
year.
conversation.
Then shouldn't how many games you play matter? I get Daniel Jones at one point was the MVP candidate.
Yeah.
He didn't finish the season. Caleb played every snap. That
you're-
matters.
I'm not arguing with you at all. Get Walder on the show. Duke it out with him.
Baker Mayfield, after week 4, was not good. And I'm saying that as one of the biggest Baker Mayfield fans out there who bet him to win MVP this year.
I could tweet at him right now. And hey, dumbass,
70
wanna come on the show?
Jesus. I'm not even trying to do that. I don't.
Can I ask you a Caleb question?
How is Sam Darnold 95th?
This
If
is
I
what-
was doing this show in Seattle today, I'd be losing my mind.
All right, if Ho's gonna do the top 100 list for Monday for his top 100, I'll do top 100 Seths and where Seth Walder ranked on all the great Seths of all
Speaking
time.
of that, Grody's supposed to give me his top 10 Nortons of all time because Pat Norton's name came up last week on our hit.
Grody
So-
does good work. That guy's awesome.
All right, so I think that Sam Darnold belongs in the top 100, but if he's going to use his argument of, Caleb was only 16th in QBR, well, then Caleb Williams should be on this list as well because Sam Darnold was 19th in QBR this season.
Whoa!
Look at you, just
Got
got
him.
Steven. You got Steven.